Gabriel Pacino worked for weeks at the World Trade Center site, removing debris following the September 11th attacks. Years later, he fell ill. He and thousands like him sued, saying the city failed to protect them from the toxic stew they worked in. Pacino now says he has to accept the terms of the $625 million settlement offer.
The city did give us a choice, two choices: jump off the bridge or put a gun in our head, shoot, because we can't sue the city if we not all together, because otherwise we got to pay the lawsuit for ourselves. A guy like me that went through my savings, my 401k, my IRA, whatever I saved up working, I went through for my medication. So right now I can't afford it to sue the city personally.
Pacino is one of 10,043 who said yes to the settlement, roughly 95.1% of those eligible. 95% were required for the deal to go through. Just 520 said no or refused to respond. A day before the agreement was announced, settlement administrator Kenneth Feinberg told our Josh Robin it was important to get 95% of the plaintiffs on board.
You don't want to settle some cases and have others out there so that you haven't really settled the case. There's just too many litigations going on.
The settlement effectively ends most of the litigation against the city related to 9/11 worker health. The lawyer representing the workers says Friday's settlement will provide much-deserved relief.
These men and women who have been waiting all of this time to get compensated will now see their first money. They will be able to get the medical help that they've needed. Their families will be able to be helped. It's just an important end to this saga of the 9/11 story.
A group of court-appointed administrators will set the amount each plaintiff gets in the coming months. Those amounts will be based on the seriousness of the illness. Those who are not sick now but fear they could become sick in the future could get several $1,000s. The most seriously ill or the relatives of those who have died could get more than $1 million. In Lower Manhattan, Amanda Farinacci, New York 1.